everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and like the video and comment. Let me know what you think of the reading. So today's pick a card reading is who is your future spouse? So as always, we have 3 piles. For the first pile we have the clear quartz stone. For the second pile we have the white agate stone, and for the third pile we have the green jade stone. So pick one of these 3 piles and then I will see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the clear quartz stone. This is your reading. We're looking at who your future spouse is. So for pile 1, who's their future spouse? And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. Pile 1, who's their future spouse? Show me. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. Interesting. So what I'm feeling already is that your future spouse, when you first like meet them, they are going to feel that you guys have that they are going to have to compete for you. Like they will have competition here with the 5 of Wands. I feel that this person will pursue you strongly and very passionately as well. You know, they don't take no for an answer almost. I also feel like in general this person is very competitive. You know, if they want something, they go after it. They probably have a strong fire in their chart, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or very strong earth energies. I mean, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're very ambitious. You know, they're basically a go-getter. They probably are very active in life as well. You know, they probably work out a lot or do some sort of sports. But yeah, this is a very dynamic, passionate person. This is not someone who's like fears of going after what they want, or like fear of failure. You know, they're not easily like paralyzed by fears. They're very brave as well, and they like a challenge. You know, they like it when you don't easily like give in to their advances almost. Yeah, so they like the challenge. And also in other areas in life, they like a challenge. We also have the King of Cups. So this person could also have like a water in their chart. You know, even though they're very dynamic and go-getter, they are very emotionally intelligent. They can understand people. They know. They can easily like read people and see what makes them tick as well. And I feel like this person is going to be very emotionally like nurturing, but more so in like in a masculine way. So they would want to take care of you basically. So maybe they will get like your favorite food, or they'll just make sure that you're taken care of. That's very important for this person. They're actually pretty, you know, sensitive and emotional behind this like fiery exterior. This, yeah, I feel like this person is probably like an ambivert. You know, they are very social here with the 5 of Wands. You know, they like to hang around with a lot of people as well, but they do need to retreat here with the King of Cups and go into their own little place and recuperate. And yeah, I feel like this is a very deep person as well. It might not seem that way in the beginning. Like you might have like this first impression of them that they're, you know, maybe Yeah, just not this like deep spiritual person, but they are. They definitely are. Yeah, they might be like into some sort of spiritual stuff. They might believe that there's some like higher power or something like that. But I also feel like this person is very kind. They're going to be very kind and gentle with you as well. They're going to be very emotionally understanding. So if you are going through something difficult, you know, they'll be there for you. This is like someone who is going to be like a very strong emotional support for you here with the King of Cups. And of course with the King of Cups, they're gonna have very strong feelings for you as well here. But you know, with the King of Cups, like this archetype doesn't necessarily express those feelings, you know. So they might show you it more with action and nurturing. So there's this almost like this parental feel from that they will exhibit in this connection. Basically, it's like they want to take care of you. Okay. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely someone you are destined to meet here with the Wheel of Fortune. So if you're worried that you're not going to meet someone, it's like you're fated to meet this person. You probably have been together in past lives as well. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you are going to feel like, because maybe you haven't had much luck in love, and when you meet this person, you're going to feel like your love life is changing for the better. I feel like this person will be someone who's going to bring you a lot of luck. Like your life will turn out for the better. Like if you have been struggling financially, your life is suddenly going to turn around, and that area is going to become better. It might not be because of them, it might just be because of something else, but yeah, just at the time that they will come in, like your life is going to change for the better. And I feel like this person is a very optimistic person. Like I said, when they face challenges here with the Five of Wands, they're not going to be pessimistic or they're not gonna like give up or something like that. Like they're very optimistic. They have this happy-go-lucky type of attitude, basically, and they trust that everything is going to work out. And I feel like in general, this person has been very lucky. I feel like they've accomplished a lot in life. You know, they've had a good career. They've got their house, their car. They've got money, some money built up. You know, I feel like they're very, in general, a very lucky person. Things, you know, life has been treating them good, basically. And this person, you know, they might believe in things like fate and destiny. You know, they're very spiritual. I feel like, yeah. And we also have here the Justice card. So for some of you, this person could have been married already. I also feel like this is someone who is a person of integrity. They're very honest, truthful, you know. What you see is what you get, basically. And I feel like they're very fair as well in the relationship. This is not someone who wants to control you or you know, take away your freedom. You know, they want like an equal partnership. They want you to have as much say as they do. You know, they believe in equality. So this person will probably, you know, if you're interested in a man, you know, because traditionally, you know, women tend to do more work in the household, you know, and if you're interested in a man, like this man will probably like help you with household chores and cleaning and stuff like that. And if you guys are interested in children, you know, they will help as much, you know, with that as well. So they believe in equality and fairness in the relationship. You know, if you have an argument, they are going to hear your side. You know, this person is not the type of person who just wants to be right all the time. You know, if you they will be able to see things from your perspective, and and they can admit like if they're wrong, or yeah. Okay, what else for pile 1? Who is their future spouse? Pile 1, who's their future spouse? Okay, we have the Page of Swords. So this person, they can be blunt sometimes in their communication. Might be a bit sarcastic as well and witty. I get that this is like more so of a defense mechanism, because with the King of Cups, I feel like they are very sweet and kind. But, when things get a bit too emotional or sappy or emotionally intense, they probably use like sarcasm or something like that to make the moment less emotionally intense. It's just how they deal with that. But yeah, in general, they're very smart, very witty. This is someone who has probably like a lot of knowledge of different things as well. Like they have a lot of skills. They're very intelligent and knowledgeable. A very good conversationalist. It's never boring. Like this person is very talkative. Yeah, so it's not like you guys are going to be bored when you are together alone, that there's going to be like this big silence or something like that. But yeah, they have a very great personality, basically. We also have here the King of Pentacles. Yes, I picked up on that earlier. I feel like this person is very financially stable. They have accomplished stuff in their career. Like in that front, I feel like they've been very lucky, with the King of Pentacles. And, the King, that it also makes me feel like this person, that the way they will show you that they love you is by, providing for you, by taking care of you. I feel like this person is very dependable, very consistent, very grounded, and like I feel like you're always going to be able to depend on this person. And this is the type of person that has their life in order. This is not someone who has like issues with paying the bills or just problems after problems in their life. Like this person they're solid, basically. Yeah. Okay, and we have here the Emperor. Okay, so this person can be maybe a bit older than you. They probably have some sort of authority in their job. Maybe like they might have some sort of managerial position or maybe a boss. But yeah, even if they are not in that position when you meet, I feel like eventually they will be at like this emperor level in their career. Probably they have a lot of responsibility, a lot of authority in their job. They're very, very ambitious. They give me very Capricorn like energy, and Scorpio with the King of Cups as well. So those are very powerful signs, and this person is definitely very powerful. And I'm also hearing like strong, so they might be very physically strong as well, and very fit. Yeah, this person takes really good care of their body, so maybe like they meditate or have like a very healthy lifestyle as well. But I'm also drawn to the moon in the background. So even though they're very masculine, they're very much in touch with their emotions and their feminine side. They are represented here by the Justice card, which is all about balance. And so they're very balanced in their masculine and feminine energy, basically. But they're more so masculine, to be honest. But yeah, they are definitely like in touch with their feelings. And we have the King of Wands. Wow. Yeah, so this person probably has strong fire, earth, or water in their chart. So yeah, I feel like this person is attractive. I feel like you are going to find them attractive. I feel like a lot of people desire this person as well. They're very confident. That's the outer exterior. like that's how they appear. They're very confident, very sure of themselves. They're probably going to be more so the leader in the relationship, or they take like initiative in things, like maybe if you guys are I don't know, buying a new house, you know, they will take the initiative, or you know, but like I said, they do believe in equality here with the Justice card. So it's not like they are going to want to control you. They want you to have, like, if you have some sort of reservations, they're of course going to listen to you, you know. I want to clarify the King of Wands card. Why is the King of Wands card here? We have the Temperance card, okay, and we have the Star card. Sorry, I got interrupted. But with the Star here, of course, again, I feel like this person is popular, and they also stand out from the crowd as well. And what I'm also feeling is that this person, they will make you feel very beautiful, very attractive. Like, they will give you a lot of attention, even like years into the marriage here. Like, this person will make you feel beautiful or handsome, and they will like worship you. Like, you'll feel very desired by them, and they desire you as well. This is a person who craves physical intimacy a lot, and I feel like they're great in the bedroom, and that aspect will be like good in your marriage. Like, that will be very like something that will be very satisfying for the both of you. Yeah, and again, they exude this leadership quality. They're also very calm, cool, and collected, and patient with you, and in the relationship, marriage. Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit more. Who is this person for pile 1? Who's their future spouse? We have the Page of Pentacles, okay. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups. So this person is definitely charming here with the Knight of Cups. Very charming. Like, I see like an image in my mind where you guys, like, years into the marriage as well, and you guys keep on dating, going out to dinner, and you know, this person will be very charming. Like, you'll be really enjoying their company. I mean, we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. So this person is definitely maybe like a hopeless romantic. They're definitely very much in touch with their feelings. They feel a lot, you know, when they fall for someone, they fall very hard, and it's hard for them to let that person go, basically. Yeah. They're definitely also like a bit like a dreamer. Even though they're very practical and like a go-getter, there's definitely like this idealist inside of them. Yeah. And I feel like definitely this person really wants to have children one day as well. They might also have children from a previous connection. But I feel like this person also worked their way up. It's likely that they're not come from like a financially strong background. I feel like they've had to work for it. Basically, they've always been very ambitious. They've always been a very good student as well, I feel like. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into some other cards. Okay. So for pile 1, let's see who your future spouse is. Okay. So, who is pile 1's future spouse? Show me. I'm hearing like they're gonna like your hair, especially like the length of it, whatever length that is. Yeah, we have here the card solitary, so they do need to like be alone sometimes. Like this person needs their alone time. This person is not the type of person who can just be around people all day. Like they'll probably, like when you are married and living together, they'll probably have like their own little space or room where they will just retreat for a while and be by themselves. And yeah, we have here cares what others think of them, and I feel like it especially pertains to you. Actually, they really care what you think of them. They really value your opinion, and they want you to think highly of them. They want you to be proud that they are yours. Yeah, but they really do care a lot. Carefree, yeah, like this person is very optimistic. They're carefree. This is not someone who like stresses out all the time. This is not someone who gets like depressed easily, or yeah, talkative. Yeah, we picked up on that earlier. They're very talkative. So it might be that they are more of like the talker in the relationship and you are more of the listener. Okay, what else? For pile 1, who's their future spouse? Show me. We have, they want to have a big family. Yeah, that's what I picked up on earlier. Like, they really want to have children. And we have skeptical. So like I said, this person, they do have like a logical sense in them, because we had the Page of Swords earlier. They might be a bit sarcastic as well. They, like even though they are very much in touch with their emotions, this is still like a very logical person, very practical person. So they're very much balanced in that. You have here jealous. Oh, so they might have a tendency to get jealous. And that's the 5 of Wands that we picked up on earlier, So they, like the thought of you with someone else or someone else hitting on you is something that worries them a lot. It's a fear of theirs. They don't like it when like there are other people who are interested in you, basically. Yeah, they can be very jealous. Authentic, yeah, like I said, what you see is what you get with this person. They're very authentic. It's not someone who plays mind games or likes to lie and things like that. Yeah, what else? For pile 1, who's their future spouse? Lavish spending, yeah, like financially they're good. High school, okay, so some of you might know this person from high school. When there are difficult times in the relationship, they won't give up or leave. Yeah, this person is like, it's hard for them to leave someone that they really love. Like I feel like this person is gonna fight to the very, very end to keep this marriage going. Like this is not someone who would like initiate divorce, basically. Like they would wanna rather like work on the marriage if there are troubles. We have lonely, yeah, so this person has maybe been single for a while. They've been wanting to find, a person to spend their life with, but they feel like they haven't found anyone, and it makes them feel lonely, basically. So they really want that. Like I feel like they really crave love and partnership. What else? For pile 1, who's their future spouse? They have children from a previous marriage, relationship, or connection. Yeah, that could be for some of you. Reads a lot of books. Yeah, they're very smart. Like I said, like they're very knowledgeable about a lot of different topics. Love language, words of affirmation. Okay. So they'll probably encourage you a lot. Like if you feel down or if you doubt yourself, like this person will give you like a pep talk. They will give you a lot of compliments. They will give you, you know, they will tell you that you're beautiful, that they love you. Like this person will always make you feel beautiful, and they will express how much they appreciate you. We have here bossy. Yeah, they can be bossy. Yeah, that's the Emperor energy and the King of Wands energy. You know, they can be very bossy. In the yeah, in general, and also like in the relationship, they tend to have like more of a leadership role, basically. Okay, what else for pile 1? Who's their future spouse? Marriage material. Yeah, so I feel like this is the type, yeah, the type of person that's marriage material. I feel like before they will meet you, marriage is something that they strive for. That's a goal of theirs. They're fighting to look someone whom they can marry and whom they can spend the rest of their life with and have children with, basically. CEO. Yeah, so they have like some sort of leadership position. I feel like in whatever job they do. You know, they might be self-employed as well, but if they are not, like I said earlier, at that level, I feel like this is where they are heading, you know. If helpful, yeah, this person is very helpful. They want to help you a lot in the relationship and marriage as well. We have here works out. Yeah, so they keep fit. Okay, what else for pile 1? Who's their future spouse? Who's their future spouse for pile 1? Ooh. Oh, well, I'll just take the top ones. We have here likes to garden. Okay, so maybe like nature. And you know, when you garden, it's almost like some sort of meditative thing. You know, you're practicing mindfulness, basically. And this person does give me very spiritual vibes. So they are very mindful about those types of stuff. You know, they do take care of themselves as well, mentally and spiritually. We also have here, they like to text or call you often. Yeah, they're very communicative. Huh? So I see you guys maybe texting a lot in the beginning when you are dating, and also during the marriage. Like this person might text you during the day when they're at work as well. Does not care what others think of them. Yeah, so we have here, cares what others think of them. And when I had this card, I felt like it was actually more so you. So they care what you think of them, but not necessarily what others think of them. And we have here non-religious. Okay, so yeah, maybe non-religious. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some physical characteristics. Okay. So, pile 1, who is their future spouse? Who's pile 1's future spouse? What do they look like? And of course, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. All you guys' future spouses are not going to look the same, of course. We have here a square face, so they might have like a strong jawline as well. Wears a lot of color, okay. Long lashes and almond eyes. Okay, what else? What does pile 1's future spouse look like? We have here hazel eyes, straight hair, and round eyes. What else? Pile 1's future spouse. What do they look like? Indian or Pakistani. We have here blue eyes. We have here wears dark colors. Okay, what else? For pile 1, what does that person look like? We have here black hair, beige skin, and deep set eyes. Okay. I think that's enough. Now let's get into some oracle cards and see further who your future spouse is. So for pile 1, who is their future spouse? Who is pile 1's future spouse? Love yourself first. I feel like this person is really going to help you with your self-love and your self-worth. You might be struggling a lot with that, and this person is going to be very sweet to you, you know. You might have like some body image issues, and this person is going to really love your body and tell you how beautiful you are as well. Yeah, I see this person just being like this big emotional support system to you, basically, and always uplifting you, very sweet and kind and gentle with you. So they might be very like hard with others, of course, because they probably have like a lot of authority in their job. They have to be tough, but with you they're going to be more so gentle. So they're definitely like hard on the outside, but like they soften for you, like they are soft on the inside, basically. We also have here romantic feelings. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna fall for you first. They're gonna love you very, 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 very much. I get that very strongly here. Like you're probably gonna be the love of their life. They love you a lot. I cannot stress that enough, and I feel like they will express that verbally a lot as well, and also through their actions. I don't feel like it's just talk. Like they will show you that they love you through their actions, you know, by taking care of you. Okay, very soon. Okay, so you might meet this person very soon. We have here make the effort. Yeah, this person is always going to make effort into this connection. They're always going to do nice and sweet things for you, and put in the effort to make this marriage work, basically. Who is pile 1's future spouse? Show me. New love. Okay, so it's someone new. You haven't met them. We have your children. So I feel like this is the person you will have children with. And playfulness. So I also get this like best friend vibe from this connection. Like you'll be friends and laugh together and hang out together. There's like a good foundation of friendship. And we have here past life relationships. So you guys probably have been together in many lives, past lives. What else? For pile 1, who is their future spouse? Who is pile 1's future spouse? Memento, a gift from someone special. Okay, so they probably will buy you gifts as well. Perfect timing. So this person is going to come in when you are ready. It's perfect time, material attachment, too much focus on visible trappings. So it might be that this person might be a bit of a workaholic, and that's all they live for. They're disappointed that they haven't found someone, so they just threw themselves in their work. And I feel like when they will meet you, they will realize that, you know, there are more important things in life, and they will make a lot of time for you, basically. I feel like this is a very busy person, but they're going to make a lot of time for you. And we have your tease. The energy is fun and lighthearted. Yeah, so you guys will tease each other a lot. You guys will joke with each other a lot. There's a very playful energy in this marriage, basically. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 1. I hope it resonated. If it did, please comment. Tell me what you thought of the reading, and please like this video and subscribe. And if you want a private reading, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye. Okay, pile 2, the white agate stone. This is your reading. We're looking at who your future spouse is. So for pile 2, who's their future spouse? And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Okay, for pile 2, who is their future spouse? Who's pile 2's future spouse? Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, a single mom. So it might be that you are a single mom, or your future spouse is a single mom as well. Okay. Interesting. We have here the Hanged Man. And we have the Magician as well. And we have the 7 of Cups. So with the Magician, I feel like this person is someone who's like a great manifester. I feel like they're very optimistic in life. This is someone who dreams big. This is someone who wants to manifest a great life. They're probably very spiritual as well. And I feel like this is the type of person who wants to find someone to manifest the things that they want with, basically. So they're looking for like almost like a power couple dynamic maybe in the relationship. So I feel like this marriage is a type of marriage where you guys have goals together, and you guys work towards those goals together. And that's really good, actually, to have like, to be on the same page and to have goals together, because that keeps the marriage alive. That's really good. So it might be that this person has like a dream to build like their own home one day in a particular place. Maybe they want to move to a different country. I don't know. It's just an example. But they want to find someone who also has that dream and work towards that dream. Like maybe they want to, like they live in the city, but one day they want to move towards the country and have like this big farm and raise all these children together with someone. It's like something like that. They have like this vision in their life. And I feel like both you have that as well, and I feel like you guys' visions in life align, and that's really good. I feel like this person is definitely a dreamer here with the 7 of Cups. They dream big. They have big ambitions in life, and I feel like you two both are going to be sort of dreaming together. This is a very dreamy relationship, like two idealists coming together as well. This might be also be like a dynamic where both of you, I don't know, are fighting for the same social causes, or maybe into the same religion, and you both like do some sort of volunteering work at the place of worship. I don't know, but there's something that you have in common, like some sort of dream or goal in life or whatever, or hobby that is aligned, and they really gonna like that about you. I feel like that's one of the first things that is going to attract them to you, and it's one of the first things that is going to make them realize that, you know, that they want to be with you, because I feel like they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone who has like values that they've always been looking for in a partner. So I see you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who is worthy of commitment, basically. That's how they see you, as commitment material, as marriage material. You are exactly what they are looking for, basically. And I also feel like with the Hanged Man here, you know, this person probably has a tendency to sometimes be a bit more passive and just dream, and I feel like you are going to really support them and sort of motivate them to go after their dreams. I feel like when you two will meet, like you are going to be a catalyst in their accomplishments of their dreams and accomplishments in like finances and career. Like you'll be very much a motivation for this person. I don't know if it's just because they're getting with you and they want to provide like a good life for you, or it's because you motivate them. But yeah, I feel like after you meet, it's like this person is going to be very motivated to go after their dreams, and this is likely someone who you will build a life. Like you will, it's not like you're going to meet them and they've already accomplished a lot in the career and finances. I see you two meeting and then working together, and building up your finances and career, if that makes sense. So I get like power couple energy, like a ride or die, and you guys, yeah. And I also see like maybe children in this connection, but I still see you like working, if you, especially if you're a woman, and if you want to have children, of course. But yeah, I see that like you guys are definitely a power couple, and I feel like this person might have had like a long crush on you before they even like pursue you, or before maybe you pursue them, but before this thing takes off, basically before you start dating. Like I feel like this person will be watching you from the sidelines. They will be daydreaming about you here with the Seven of Cups. They might have like a crush on you. Yeah. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, you guys are going to meet through like your community or your friends or family. What else? I feel like you guys also have a lot in common. Like you'll come from the same, like the same community, same background, maybe the same religion. Like you guys have a lot in common. They might be from your social circle, so it might be like you don't know them, but like maybe one of your family members know them, and you'll meet at like their wedding or something like that of the family member. Okay, for pile 2, who is their future spouse? Pile 2, who is their future spouse? We have here the 8 of Pentacles. This is definitely someone who's like a hard worker. They are going to work very hard to provide like a good life for you and the children that you might have. Very hard worker. Yeah, they'll definitely like hustle to bring in enough money. And I also see them like maybe having like multiple streams of income. Like this person always has like big ideas and dreams. Yeah. We have here the Knight of Cups, so they're very romantic as well, very much a charmer. Let's clarify it. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, and a Chariot. I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, it's like they will always fight to keep like the romance alive in the connection, and here with the Chariot as well. It's like they're very much someone who wants this marriage to succeed. That's very important for them. I don't feel like this person likes to fail at things in life, so that pertains to the marriage as well. It's like they want the marriage to succeed, and of course everyone does, but it just comes through in the reading, so it might be especially important for this person. Yeah. And I also get like this person, like this is not someone who will hold like a lot of grudges in the marriage. Like if you guys had a fight, it's not like this person will hold on to it. Like they let go of it, and they like the, and they'll become the Knight of Cups and make up and be sweet and romance you again. So yeah. So they might be very sweet when they apologize, you know. They might bring like roses or whatever, or give you like a massage to make things up. But yeah, they're very sweet. Okay, we have here the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So when you are going to meet this person, they're at the beginning of their dreams, their career, and this person is very ambitious. But they're not there yet at their goal, because they are the Page of Pentacles, and eventually they will be the King of Pentacles. But you'll be you'll be beside him when he's accomplishing things, and of course you will accomplish things as well in your career. But yeah, we also have the Hierophant. Yeah, so this person they're probably like religious, or like whatever community they come from, whatever their parents believe in, or their friends and family. It's like they believe that as well. I feel like they're very traditional. They go with the status quo, basically. They're not really like someone who's necessarily rebellious. Like they fit in basically here with the Hierophant. It's all about, you know, walking the line. They might be, like I said, traditional as well. They might be religious and spiritual maybe as well. But yeah, I feel like as well, like you two have a lot in common. Like I said, there's not going to be probably a lot of differences between the both of you. You'll be very much the same. Yeah. What else for pile 2? Who's their future spouse? Who's pile 2's future spouse? 4 of Wands. So family is very important for this person. I feel like this person is very close to their family, especially their mom. I feel like their mom is very sweet. I feel like if she's gonna be a great mother-in-law to you, and I think she's also going to be very much involved with the grandchildren, and you know, she'll likely offer to babysit and things like that. Yeah, but family is very important for this person, and they have a very you know, they've I feel like they've had a very happy childhood, and a very warm family members, and I feel like family is going to play an important part in your marriage as well. I feel like you guys will be over at their place, or the family members will come at your house. But yeah, family is very important for this person, and I feel like this person wants to have their own family one day with you, of course. Yeah. We have here the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you guys will love each other just as much. There's not going to be like an imbalance in, like, it's not like one person loves the other person more. So I feel like, yeah, there's balance. And what I'm also sorry, I got interrupted. But what I was saying, what I feel with the 2 of Pentacles is like, you know, there might be some ups and downs in the relationships. There might be some fights. But I also see that this person always wants to make up afterwards. I feel like you guys are good at de-escalating fights. There will be a lot of kissing and making up afterwards as well. So yeah, even though I do see with the 2 of Pentacles like ups and downs, it's like this person always knows how to make things right, basically. And we have the Chariot. So again, there's this energy of ambition, of wanting to climb the social ladder, the corporate ladder, or whatever, the career ladder. But I see you guys being like a power couple, basically. For some of you, you might be actually dealing with someone who's younger. That's not for all of you. I feel like it's a small minority, but I feel compelled to say it. Yeah. Okay. We also have here the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So this is all about emotional satisfaction. I feel like you guys will both be very satisfied in this marriage. It's not going to be like a miserable marriage. I always feel like I also feel like you both will be very grateful for one another. This person will be grateful for you as well, and they will show you that they will appreciate you with their words and through other stuff. Like this person might bring you coffee in the morning every day to show you that they appreciate you, you know? Yeah. What else? For pile 2, who is their future spouse? We have the 6 of Cups. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Swords, and 4 of Swords as well. Okay, so this person might be an air sign. Hey, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, so they're very logical, very smart as well, very practical, very down to earth. And you might be a fire sign. So you're Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Very fiery, very passionate, very confident, very independent. And that feels like a good match, you know. You guys are both very strong personalities. Yeah, and you guys are just going to be a power couple together. But I feel like, you know, they're always going to respect your independence. They're always going to support you. Like this person will be your biggest cheerleader. This is someone who will empower you. Yeah. And they won't mind taking like the back seat and letting you shine, basically. It's like, yeah, I get this supportive energy from them towards you a lot. Yeah, we have your 6 of Cups. So it might be that you guys are just feel like you guys know each other your entire life. Like you're very much at ease with each other. Yeah. And you might move together to a different city as well. And with the 6 of Swords, it's like this person, you know, again, it's like they're good at letting things go. They don't hold grudges easily. They're a very forgiving person in the relationship and marriage as well. Yeah. Okay, let's get into some other cards. So for pile 2, who is their future spouse? Pile 2. These are a bit hard to shuffle. Okay, pile 2. Who's their future spouse? Okay, we have here upper middle class. I don't get the sense that for most of you they're going to be at that level, but it's something that they like aspire to and working up towards when you two will meet, you know, or maybe the both of you jointly will make that amount of money, you know. We have here they are not afraid of the highs and lows in a relationship. They know it's natural. See, so even though I see like ups and downs in their marriage, which is normal, or fights, like it's like this person, they're a fighter. They're not gonna they're gonna work to resolve those conflicts, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. We have here they will cheer you up when you feel down. Yeah, so they're gonna be like your biggest cheerleader as well. We have here argumentative. Yeah. So this person has maybe a tendency to be argumentative, but you know, like I said, they don't hold on to that feeling for a long time. Like they are good at letting things go. Yeah, but sometimes they can be argumentative. Okay, what else? For pile 2, who is their future spouse? We have here lower class. Yeah. So there might be like a class difference between the both of you. Okay, we have here unfoolable. Okay. So it's they've got a good head on their shoulder, a lot of common sense, and you know, they are the King of Swords, so very practical. They're not going to be fooled easily. Maybe cares about the poor and wealth inequality. Okay. Yeah, like I said, what I picked up earlier is like they're very passionate about something like a social cause. It's like you guys see eye to eye when it comes to that, or whatever it is. Politics, religion, like social causes, I don't know. We also have here Aquarius, so they're very much a free thinker, like an idealist. They're very much a humanitarian here. Okay. What else for pile 2? Who's their future spouse? Who's their future spouse? Pile 2. Who's their future spouse? Tolerant. Okay, so very tolerant of different people, very open-minded as well. We have here jealous as well, so they might have a tendency to get jealous. We have here stubborn. Yeah, this person can be stubborn, argumentative. They're very headstrong. We have here idealist. Yeah. Pile 2. Who is their future spouse? Who is their future spouse? We have both talker and listener. Okay. We have here reliable. Yeah, they're very much reliable. And we have here talker. So they're much more of a talker, but they can listen well as well. Really well as well. We have here a free thinker. So they're definitely much a free thinker. You know, they're open-minded. They're tolerant, you know. Very much Aquarian-like, basically. And we have here love language quality time. So they like to spend a lot of time with you. What else? For pile 2, who's their future spouse? We have here difficult childhood. Okay, so they might have had a difficult childhood, but I still feel like they're very close to their family. It might be that they grew up poor, you know, or it might be that there was one particular family member that they've had an issue with, but with the rest of them, they've had like warm relationships. We have here wants to be the leader in the relationship. Okay, we have here uninhibited, so they express their feelings and thoughts, you know, freely. They speak their mind, They might be really blunt as well. They don't hold back, basically. They tell the truth. We have here motherly. Okay, so that might be a very nurturing side to them. And what I'm also getting is like they're very close to their mother. Their mother had a great impact, or a strong impact on them as well. So who else? Or what else can you tell me about pile two's person? So we have here married. So they might have been married previously. What else for pile two? Who is pile two's future spouse? Open, yeah, they're very open, huh? Believes in fate and everything happens, and that everything happens for a reason. And we have here fair. So they also are a very fair person, and they might be sometimes a bit lazy. That's okay. Religious. So they might be religious. Okay. Let me get these cards out of the way, and then we'll get some physical characteristics of them. Okay, for pile two. What does their future spouse look like? And of course, this is a general reading. All you guys' future spouses are not gonna look the same, so keep that in mind. Only take what resonates, of course. How does pile two's future spouse look like? Show me. Long hair, so they might have long hair. We have your six-pack. We have your freckles. Smells good. Dark brown skin. We have curly hair. We have a round face shape, and we have here short hair. What else does this person look like? Brown hair. Model looks, okay. American Indian. They wear chic, sophisticated, or preppy fashion clothes. What else? Fashionable clothes, so they like to put in effort when it comes to their fashion. We have here and clothes. We have here monolith eyes, divide and sharp cheekbones, and you two are arguing and fighting. Okay, this is actually a card from a different deck. Interesting that it was in here, but we also had that coming up previously, so it's like a good confirmation. And we have here physically strong. Okay, let's get into some oracle cards. Okay, for pile two, who is their future spouse? We have here, let your friends help you. I feel like you guys are really going to be close to their friends, and they might be very close to your friend group. It's like, yeah, like I feel like you're, like the people around them, like their friends and family, are going to be really, like they're going to become a part of your life as well. Like you're going to become close to them as well. And I feel like this person probably has a lot of friends as well. You know, they are an Aquarius. It's a very sociable sign. You know, they like to be among people. Yeah, so they're very sociable. Maybe they're an extrovert as well. So yeah, friends are important to this person. We have your wedding. Yeah, so they might have been previously been married. Calling in your soulmate. So they're someone who is maybe calling in their soulmate, which is you. So this is also a confirmation that you're going to marry your soulmate. And we also have here deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So it might take some time for this person to truly like open up. This person might not be the one to show their feelings or their emotions right away. They don't really like to be vulnerable. Could also be that they've been deceived in the past by people, and that's maybe why they don't open up that fast. What else? For pile two, who's their future spouse? Reconciliation. Okay, some of you already know this person. We have here getting to know each other. Okay, so maybe it didn't go past beyond the getting to know each other phase. What I'm also getting is that this person really wants to get to know you before they jump into like marriage or a relationship, because you know they're afraid of being like hurt or deceived. And we have the soulmate card again, so this is definitely like your soulmate. Yeah, we have your codependency, so this person might have had some issues with codependency in the past. They might have had some toxic relationships in the past. Okay, for pile 2, who's their future spouse? Physical connection. So the physical intimacy is going to be very passionate. It's going to be very important in this marriage. It's probably as well how they show their affection. So their love language is probably physical touch and quality time. So they like to, you know, show you, like hug and kiss and whatever, and be physically affectionate with you. We have here forgiveness. Yeah, see, they're very forgiving. Yeah, they might be a bit argumentative. There might be some fights, but they let go easily as well. We have your love language, physical touch. Yeah, I just said that. And we have your memento, a gift from someone special. So this might be someone who like gives you like gifts. Like if they've upset you, they might, you know, come with a sincere apology and of course accountability, because that's also, you know, you can't just buy your forgiveness, whatever. But you know, they might also throw in like your favorite coffee or make you a nice dinner or whatever. They like to make things up to you, basically. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading, and if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Okay, I hope you have a nice day. Bye. Okay, pile 3, the green jade stone. This is your reading. We're looking at who your future spouse is going to be. So let's just start right away. So for pile 3, who's their future spouse? And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please comment what you think of the video. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Okay, for pile 3, who's their future spouse? Oh, I'm not going to take those. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so definitely right away what I'm feeling is like this person is going to have a crush on you before they approach you. I don't think they're going to approach you right away here with the Hanged Man. I also feel like this is someone who is maybe different from the people around them. Like they look at life differently from the people around them as well. They're very spiritual. I feel like they've had like many spiritual growths in life as well. You know, maybe they went through like a dark night of the soul. Maybe they've had some difficult situations, but they've sort of come out of it better. Like it made them grow spiritually, you know. A very wise person. I feel like they have like a lot of life experience as well. They've lived, you know, they've seen things. Yeah. And this is someone who likes to observe first before they act. Sometimes they can be a bit passive, but it's like they wanna think first before they act, basically. This is not someone who just acts impulsively. We also have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're very much in their mental mind, basically. Their mental space. They're very much a thinker. They think a lot as well. Very intelligent. Very good with communicating. Yeah, okay. We also have here the 8 of Cups. Yeah, they've had the difficult situations behind in their past, basically. You know, this might be a person who, you know, experienced like a death of like a caretaker early on, like a parent or something like that. You know, they've had to, I feel like, as well, grow up pretty fast. They've had to take care of themselves pretty early on. Like, yeah, they've had to, be an adult very early on, basically, a lot faster than they should have actually. And you know, the Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man, those are two cards about letting go, you know, leaving things behind, letting go. So they have no issue with letting things go that don't work for them anymore. This is a very free-spirited person, I feel like, as well. Very spiritually evolved as well. We have here the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this person might have run away a lot in the past. When it comes to commitment, they might have like maybe abandonment issues as well. I feel like, you know, they've maybe dealt with a lot of manipulative people, and I feel like it's more so like family members, maybe like a parent or something like that. And you know, that made them always very wary of people, and they've always like expected people to deceive them and things like that. So this person, I feel like they haven't had it easy in life, to be honest. But it's like it didn't break them. It actually made them stronger, it made them wiser. They're like a lotus, you know. What else for pile 3? Who's their future spouse? We have here the Eight of Wands. We have the Chakra Healer. Okay. We have the Devil. And we have here the Two of Swords. Yeah. Emotionally, they might be a bit blocked off initially. Like, emotional expression is maybe not going to be like their strongest suit, basically. They might have some issues with that, so this might be a person who shows more that they care through actions. But I feel like once they love someone, they love deeply, and they're loyal and dependable, and they're always going to be there. Yeah, it's very hard to let people in for this person, because we have here also as well the Devil. Like, they've had a lot of toxicity in their life as well. A lot of people who might have wanted to control them. Maybe they've had like very controlling parents as well. They might have dealt as well with addictions in their life. Yeah, it's a very scorpionic energy. You know, this person might have gone through a lot of transformations. They've gone through stuff, basically, but they've come out stronger. That's what I really feel. And I feel like this is someone who's really worked on their wounds. I feel like when you meet, they will have mostly worked on that, on their wounds. It's not like they will trap you into these cycles of toxicity. No. When you guys will meet, they will have healed a lot already. But this is more so about their past, I feel like. Yeah, they've had a difficult past. But they, you know, they've always, even if things got tough, they've always had hope. And this is like someone, you know, here with the Hanged Man, it's like they are passive, they are observing, they are thinking things through here with the Ace of Wands. But once they've made up their mind here, that's when they take action and they will follow through. This is not like someone who just daydreams about. I got interrupted, but what I was saying is like this is not someone who just daydreams. They take action as well. So yeah. What else? What else can you tell me, Spirit, about pile 3's future spouse? Who are they? Who are they? We have the Hermit. Okay, so this is someone who might be, you know, likes the company of themselves a lot. They might be on their own a lot. They might be an introvert. They might like to be alone with their thoughts as well. We also have here the Emperor. They're very controlled over themselves. I feel like this person has great discipline. They give me Scorpio vibes. They probably have a very strong Pluto as well in their chart if they're not a Scorpio. But they do exude this sort of alpha energy, this authority. Like people just listen to them. People just follow them. They definitely have like this leadership quality as well. They might have some authority somewhere in their life. You know, they might have accomplished quite a lot in their career because they're very Saturnian and very Plutonian. So they're probably very ambitious. They like control. They like power as well. This person might be someone who likes to have power in their job and other areas in their life. Yeah, very authoritative, very masculine as well. And I feel like they're going to make a great partner. This is someone who is dependable, who commits, who don't play games. And they probably want to be the leader in a relationship as well. They're going to be a great parent. Yeah. We also have here the Page of Swords. Okay, so they're witty, very smart, very intelligent. They might be a bit sarcastic as well. They're talkative. They're very much in their head. It's like they probably have a very strong Mercury or some strong air in their chart as well. Yeah, but very mental. This person is very mental. They need to be mentally stimulated as well. This might be someone who needs to I don't know what it's called, like a sapiosexual, like where you need like sort of like you need to be like you are like attracted to someone's mind or someone's intelligence. Like this person probably likes intelligent people. But yeah. So maybe they like to be alone because they want to play, they want to read a lot of books or something like that, but they need to be mentally stimulated a lot. We also have here the Page of Wands. So they might be very active. They might work out a lot as well. They might be still very young. We have 2 pages. But I feel like eventually, if they're not already like mature, I feel like eventually they will reach this Emperor stage in their life. That's who they will become. Yeah, but they're definitely, yeah, still very vibrant. Even though they've been through a lot of difficult stuff, they haven't lost the passion and vibrancy. Yeah. So it's really good. What else? For pile 3, who's their future spouse? Pile 3, who's their future spouse? Okay, we have the 3 of Swords. Ooh, they might have had their heart broken. Or they've had some sort of grief in their life. Yeah, like I said, this person hasn't had it easy. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this person is very attractive and they might have like a high libido as well. They might be also good in the bedroom. They're very good at satisfying you, I feel like. Very passionate person. They like to try out new things. They're very open-minded in that area. And we also have here the Knight of Swords. Yeah, very blunt, very logical. Yeah. And we have here the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the first half of their life was difficult, but then there was this moment where things started to change for the better, and I feel like later on in life are going to have a lot of luck and a lot of abundance and a lot of love around them and a lot of success, basically. So that's really good. What else for pile 3? Who is their future spouse? We have the 3 of Earth. You might meet at work. 4 of Pentacles. They might be also very possessive over you. They might have a tendency to get jealous. We have here the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person is very patient. They have long-term goals, and each day they consistently work towards those goals as well. This is not someone who gives up. You know, even if they, here with the 10 of Swords, have been betrayed or have gone through something difficult, this person, they keep going. They have an immense inner strength, basically. They're very stubborn as well. They don't give up easily. Very headstrong. So yeah, very strong personality here that you have. Yeah, and I feel like you guys will make a great team. Like there's good teamwork between the both of you as well. Like you guys you work well together. You navigate like any obstacles in your marriage well, and you navigate things like in situations and, you know, day-to-day things that you need to do. Like you navigate those things very well together. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys make a great team. You complement each other very much, and I feel like you guys might be alike. You might have had a past that was pretty difficult as well, and you've come out stronger, even if you don't feel that way, but Spirit is telling me that you have. Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, once you're with them, it's like your life is going to change for the better. This is someone who's makes very financially sound decisions. They might have like investments, but they're very smart with their money. This is not someone who just spends lavishly. They have control over themselves and over the spending, and not just control over their spending, but other areas of their life. They're very disciplined, very controlled. You know, this is someone who might have like a very disciplined routine when it comes to their workout or maybe their eating habits. Whatever it is, they're very disciplined. Yeah. So that's nice. Let's get some other cards. Okay, for pile 3, who is their future spouse? Okay, yeah, these cards are a bit hard to shuffle, sorry. Okay, show me for pile 3, who's their future spouse? Okay. Faithful. Okay, so this person is very faithful. Yeah, that's the energy of what I got as well. Like they have very good control and discipline as well over their sexual energy. So this is someone who can easily be faithful. Like they have great self-control over themselves. We have here honest, so they're going to be very honest and faithful. You know, they might have been cheated on, so they never want to do that to another person, you know. And I feel like just out of themselves, it's just part of their value, basically. We also have here progressive. I got interrupted again, but yeah, they are progressive as well. We have here addict. Yeah, see, so they might have had some issues with some addiction in the past. So maybe that's why they have such self-discipline now, because they've, I don't know, maybe it's like they've lost weight, or maybe they had some drug abuse or something else. But it's now they have really good self-control, basically. Or maybe it was like a gaming addiction, or maybe a phone addiction or too much on being online, social media addiction. It's like, yeah, they've yeah, like they've dropped that bad habit, and now they have great self-discipline. We have asocial, yeah, avoiding social interaction, yeah. So they don't really like social interaction. This person probably has a small group of people that they're very close to, that they're not in. They're probably very much an introvert. What else? For pile 3, who is their future spouse? Pile 3, who is their future spouse? Pile 3, who is their future spouse? We have Gemini, so they might be a Gemini. Ooh. So Gemini qualities, very witty, very charming. They might have like this duality to them, like one moment they're this way and then the next moment they're another way. It's like you don't know what you can expect from them from moment to moment, basically. So they always keep you on your toes. Their mind as well, I feel like, is constantly buzzing. They're constantly thinking. They might be actually an overthinker as well. We have here realistic about love, yeah, because they've probably had some bad experiences, so they're probably very realistic. You know, this is not someone who's like a hopeless romantic or expects to meet the love of their life. They're probably very realistic, but of course, once they meet you, that's gonna change, right? They're definitely going to become a romantic, but I feel like they've always been that way because of past experiences. We have here vegetarian, so they might be a vegetarian. We have here codependent, yeah. There might have been some toxic relationships, huh? It might also be relationships with family. We have here Scorpio, yes, said that. They have very scorpionic tendencies and life experiences. What else for pile 3? Who is their future spouse? Ooh. High school, okay, so you might have met them in high school. We have here reads a lot of books, yeah. We have here when there are difficult times in a relationship, they won't give up or leave, yeah. They can go through difficult situations. We also have here love language, words of affirmations. So I feel like it's not like they won't emotionally express themselves a lot or be super poetic and romantic. I feel like it's more so they will always be like your biggest cheerleader. They will always hype you up. They will always tell you how beautiful you are and how much they believe in you. It's like, yeah. And how much they appreciate you. We also have here lives in an average size city. Okay. What else for pile 3? Who is their future spouse? Pile 3. Who's their future spouse? Show me. Okay, this card must come out. Does not believe in fate and that events are random. Yeah, they're very practical. Very, yeah. We have here caring. Okay, so they're going to be very caring towards you. Like once they let you in, they're going to be so caring. And this goes for other people as well. You know, they're very caring towards the people that they love. You know, it might not appear that way right away, but yeah. We have here caves under peer pressure and societal pressure. I don't get that energy necessarily, but what I'm getting is that they might have had a lot of pressure, you know, from family to be a certain way, and they've always felt a bit different. And that has caused some tensions and some difficulties in their lives as well. We have here a talker. I feel like in the connection, you guys are always going to, you know, have like these deep conversations. You guys always, it's not like you guys will be sitting silently, you know, next to each other and have nothing to talk about. I feel like You guys always have like these great conversations, basically. We also have here free thinker. Yeah, so it might be that they like to talk about like deep topics as well, because they're very much a free thinker. You know, they have definitely like a bit of a philosophical mind, you know. They like to talk about big concepts, you know. And we also have here wants to be the leader in the relationship. Yeah. Okay, what else? And I also get the feeling that this person is very much afraid of being used for the wrong reasons. You know, if they make like a decent amount of money, they're afraid that someone, you know, is just using them for money or stuff like that, dating them for money. So yeah, they're very afraid. Okay, of not being good enough as well. What else for pile 3? Who's their future spouse? Okay. We have here workaholic. Okay, so this person is definitely a workaholic. Yeah. We have here well-bred, coming from a family that has high social position. Okay. We have here a pagan. Yeah. So it might be. I feel like when it comes to their beliefs, it's like something unusual. I don't get like maybe religious or like an atheist. I get like, yeah, maybe something like a pagan religion. Maybe they're, yeah, or maybe it's more spiritual, but it's like something unusual. They think a bit differently from the crowd, basically. They also have your good parent. Yeah, they're going to be an amazing parent. I feel like they want to give their children the childhood that they never got, so they're going to be very much involved in their children's life as well. I feel like your children will very much look up to this person. I feel like this person is always going to be like a sort of a very strong guide to this person. A guide to your children. Like your children will look up to them, and your person is going to give structure to your children's lives. You know, yeah. You also have your insensitive. Ooh, so sometimes it can be insensitive. They might have that sort of reputation. It might not be necessarily to you, although maybe sometimes they can be a bit that way, but they have like maybe a bit of that reputation, because we do have you asocial, you know. So maybe they can be a bit too blunt, you know. Yeah. Okay, what else for pile 3? Who's their future spouse? Pile 3, who's their future spouse? This is a very tough person. A very tough person also to tie down, basically. We have here, they will cheer you up when you feel down. Yeah. Love language, quality time. Yeah, they like to spend a lot of time with you. And motherly. Okay. So there's definitely, interestingly enough, like a very nurturing side to them. Okay, what else? Or maybe I feel like this is something that they crave from you. Okay, because maybe they didn't really receive that true motherly nurturing. Okay, for pile 3, who is their future spouse? Europe, so they might be from Europe. They might be very much a sports fan, so they probably have like a game on a lot. Has never been in love before. Okay, so you will be the first person that they will truly fall in love for. They've never felt this way about anyone before. Controlling, yeah, so they might have some control issues, and that's because they're probably afraid of getting hurt, or they've probably been through a lot of situations in the past where they felt like they weren't in control, and yeah, so they might like to have control a lot. We have being non-religious. Yeah, I've picked up on that as well. And now let's look at like some physical attributes. Okay. So for pile 3, what does their future spouse look like? Show me. I feel like they have beautiful eyes. Like you're gonna find their eyes beautiful. So what does their future spouse look like? Okay, we have here light brown skin. We have here monolith eyes. We have here tall height. We have here younger. Okay, so they might be younger than you, or they look younger than their age. So what else? Or you might be younger. Where's dark colors? What does pile 3's future spouse look like? Okay, we have here physically strong, and we also have here green eyes. We have here beautiful, and we have here wears light colors. A few more. We have here full lips, Asian, and North African. Let's get into some oracle cards. Okay, for pile 3, who is their future spouse? You have your chemistry, like, yeah, the physical chemistry between the both of you and the attraction between the both of you is going to be very, very strong. Like, you guys, I feel like when this person meets you, they're going to be so drawn to you, and they've never felt this way about anyone before, basically. Yeah, you guys have great chemistry together. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like this is a message for you. Okay, we also have here separation. Okay, so there might be a separation in the beginning of the relationship, or there might be physical distance as well. What I'm also getting, if that's not the case, is like this person doesn't like to be away from you for a very long time. Like it hurts them. They miss you a lot. We have here religious factors. Okay, so you guys might be a bit different from each other. Okay, what else for pile 3? Who's their future spouse? Codependent, yeah, we picked up on that earlier. True love, yeah, this person will love you deeply, truly. This is true love and getting to know each other. Yeah, so this person does really want to get to know you first before they make like a big jump into this connection. Because like I said, they're afraid of getting hurt. Okay, but they can't stay away from you. Okay, so don't worry. I don't feel like this person is like gonna run or ghost you or whatever. Okay, what else for pile 3? Who is their future spouse? We have here soulmate. Okay, so this is your soulmate. We have here rekindle, an old flame returns. Okay, for some of you this might be someone from the past, not for everyone. Best friend, so you might start out as friends, or there's definitely this dynamic where you guys are best friends. There's, yeah, you guys just feel at ease with each other. You can laugh with each other. You have a lot in common. You like to spend time with each other. We also have here falling in love. So yeah, you might start out as friends, and then you guys fall for each other. Because we had the hangman earlier, so yeah, like I said earlier, they might have a crush on you for a while before they approach you romantically. So you might start out as friends, basically. So what else for pile 3? I'm also hearing maybe colleagues or something like that. We have here burning desire. Yeah, they're very attracted to you. Friendly support, yeah, so they're always going to be there for you. And natural evolution. Yeah, I feel like this relationship is going to evolve very organically, very naturally. It's not going to be forced. It's going to take some time for it to develop. But you guys are just going to hang out in a non-romantic way, and then you guys are just gonna fall for each other. Like, yeah. So maybe like they are like a friend of a friend, or maybe they are a family friend, or maybe they are a colleague. But it's, you guys are gonna meet in such a setting where you're just gonna spend time with each other, and things are naturally going to evolve into you two dating. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.